Yo, do you want to learn how to draw Toji, bro? Do you want to learn? So basically, I've been spending the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 days trying to draw Toji. Not every day, like it's been on and off, but essentially I've been drawing Toji every day. Not every day. Anyway, I've been drawing Toji a lot, so I've learned a few things, and I hope this video can help you learn how to draw Toji. So yeah. Now the first thing I'm gonna want you to do is remove any ideas in your head that you have about like your ability, saying like, oh, I work at this level and I can draw Toji this good, because you're essentially limiting yourself. Like, no, you can draw Toji exactly like the manga author. Like, I only spent like 7 or 8 days, not even like doing it every day, and I got this good, this close, you know what I mean? So you can get like way closer if you just like set your mind to it and just have the belief that you can do it. So yeah, the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to bring up a whole bunch of reference. The first thing we notice when we look at this guy is that he's buff as shit, therefore we need a good understanding of anatomy and proportions. The next thing is that he has a very distinct face. Like, you could literally cut his eyes, nose and mouth and you'd still be able to tell it's Toji, so we're going to nail that too. Now when it comes to the skill level, I know I struggle with faces. They're the most difficult thing for me to draw. I'm even more confident that I can draw hands than faces, so that's exactly what I do to start off. Is I directly attack my ability to draw faces. I absolutely like slap it up and beat it to submission, because then after that, every other challenge that I'm gonna run into is just gonna be way easier. So after this first drawing, I noticed that my lines resemble the manga style that I'm going for quite well enough, so I'm quite happy with that. So I'm gonna leave that as it is, but my eyes are a bit too large. Also, the structure of the head isn't quite right, so I tried to fix it up in the next one, but the facial structure still isn't quite right. Then I try and challenge myself with a different angle to loosen up my form so that I can place things correctly, and then just redraw it at the original angle, and I kind of got it, but there's still a lot of space on this face, so I know I have to keep going. Eventually, I got to this manga panel here, and this is when I finally started to feel kind of happy with where things were going. And now this is where you might make a big mistake, where you're feeling satisfied, you're quite happy that you've done a good drawing, and you're like, hey, I'm going to put my pen down now and call it a day. But what we should actually do is do another drawing like right after, because that will like essentially affirm the new adaptations that your brain has made to your drawing style and method, which will like essentially like affirm the improvement you've made so that you don't forget it tomorrow when you wake up. Which is essentially what you want to be doing when you're drawing. Is like, you want to be getting to a new height and then like maintaining that height, and then go to sleep, wake up the next day and see how quickly you can reach that height again. It's sort of like high jump, really. Like, your first drawing of the day isn't going to be your best drawing of the day. It's probably going to be your 8th or 9th or something, and you're not going to want to give up before you get to that point. Now, as I kept drawing Toji, I've just really hit a wall. I got to a point where I just felt like I wasn't improving, and I was making the same mistakes over and over again. Mostly just messing up the eyes, weird hair, and incorrect like head shape. Just like the whole, like, things were just like not fit together, and like a puzzle, they would fit together like a Frankenstein or something. Only when I did the reference of like the screenshot in upper right is when I once again felt like I was getting somewhere again. So something that I did, something that I started to do more was decrease the size of the eye I started with, and then drawing the other eye to suit. And that was sort of like knocking against my big eye habit that I have. Then I started with the hair. Another thing I did with the hair that I figured out is if I place a point way above the hairline and have all of the hair past the hairline converge to that point, then it can really give it some uniformity instead of being like a random mishmash of like crap that my hair was before. After like I sort of figured those two problems out, I actually went into my Discord server and asked just around like, yo, can anybody give me some advice on, like, I'm trying to draw Toji right now and it's not going so well. Aceley is someone who is quite helpful in that request. He essentially said like, yo, yeah, you gotta make the face longer, which, yeah, I have like an overall fear of drawing like masculine faces for some reason, but this is like something that really helped me get over that. You can really see it in like the draw pile session I did afterwards. My friends just thought I have a weird obsession with Toji recently because I didn't tell them about this video, but I think it's pretty safe to say I got them all converted into the Toji cult. Also, let me know what like kind of characters you'd want me to do in like the next one, because I honestly have no idea who the fuck to draw. Like, I can't like think of anybody I want to draw right now. It's mostly just like I could draw like Baki or Guts or something, but that's just another like bloke again. Like I want to draw like someone with a kind of weird design, maybe just something like this, a bit weird and unorthodox. So yeah, maybe like a biblically accurate angel. That's what I draw next. All right, epic. Thank you. So yeah, and if you want more like videos that are similar to this, then just like let me know and I'll be able to make more, because that's something I can do.